Welcome to another episode of Project Zomboid. I'm Drunkonlife, your host, and the last two episodes have been about min-maxing our carpentry skill. We've been min-maxing it out. We basically spent a couple episodes breaking down beds and looting houses. Real riveting stuff, I gotta tell you. We did get scratched in the process. That was in the last episode, which is incredibly stressful because you have a 25% shot of the game kind of going sideways for you. It's becoming a zombie ourselves. But it hasn't happened so far. So a couple days have passed since we last checked in with Dirty. And I'm going to get you all caught up to speed on what we were doing. We left Rosewood the next day, but not before we spent the majority of the day yanking radios and headlights from the cars at the gas station. And once again, it's just for me to be able to improve my electrical skills. So eventually I'll be able to hotwire cars. We also grabbed another ice chest before making our way back home. The drive itself was uneventful. We did have enough time to check our traps. I think the rodents in the forest ate our bait, and we have none now. So we are going to have to wait until we have some fresh produce. I'm also going to go someplace today to maybe find some fresh produce. So when we got home, we unloaded and checked the crops, which were well watered. Although still technically seedlings. I've yet to have to water them, so we're going to keep an eye on that. The next day it was raining, and I learned that watermelon slices, while filling, aren't the best choice because it makes you unhappy. Now, these weren't fresh watermelons, to be fair, but they weren't rotten watermelons either. But I got a pretty bad debuff in that area, unlike in real life, where watermelon makes me very, very happy. I love watermelon. It rained the entire day, but that wasn't going to stop Dirty here from working. The moving of planks turned out to be a non-issue as we simply loaded up the planks in one of our mini Alice packs at this time and transferred them to the spot where we would build our staircase. We got to building a platform in the rain, totally soaked, because why the hell not, right? We are outdoorsmen after all. We're men, not boys. We finished our day with a little pheasant stir fry, which turned out to be quite delish, and started reading our expert carpentry books. The next day was a day of building and reorganizing. We built a composter and tossed all of our rotten veggies in there and finished up our platform, which surprisingly defies construction physics. Physics. Well, we finished up the day reading more of our book and fishing. We were Fisher of men. And as far as the scratch is concerned, I think we're okay. The Zomboid gods were with us this time. They were smiling down upon us. I gotta be honest, I had these episodes in queue on video for your viewing pleasure, but after watching them, they were really lacking. A lot of this min-maxing stuff is pretty boring, I gotta say. I mean, when you're just doing nothing but, reorganizing your home and dismantling radios, it's just not the same. Things like inventory management just isn't the most riveting of gameplay. That's what I'm saying. Half the time was spent being pretty much directionless in terms of what I was doing. In other words, I had no plan, and it really, really showed. So that's the reason why you're getting this in kind of a big macro view of it all. So what are we doing today? A couple of episodes back, a viewer named Geronimo had mentioned to me that just because shelves look empty doesn't mean they necessarily are. So we're going to test this theory out. We're headed back to Bedford Falls to take a look at the grocery store, most notably the refrigerated section, as power is still on at the moment. We're closing in on a month. Survive, so the power could go off any day now. And we want to take advantage of liberating any fruit or vegetable that is still good. All right, we're going to get out of here and get rocking. Bam. Oh, that was a good one. Come on, baby. There we go. Wow, I am really doing pretty darn well with this. It's amazing. Ah, I missed her. Ah, come on. There we go. We'll continue on. It's a liberation mission. The fruit and veggies can thank us when we get home. The last time we were here, we were going to check it out. This grocery store on the out. Come on, baby. Hold on. Oh, a twofer. Wow, that arrow. Just imagine it going through the throat of that zombie into another throat of the other zombie. Feels good. All right. Nice. So last time we were here, we were going to check out the grocery store anyway, but the alarm went off and kind of interrupted us. So we weren't able to do that. All right, got her. So we also want to pay a visit to the library. I want to eventually start tearing down these wrecks right here. Originally, I was going to... Here we go. I was going to just do the Crossroads wrecks, but you know, we can get around there. It'd be better to... come on. Forget it. Forget it. I'm not going to waste any more arrows. It would be better to kind of tear down these wrecks in Bedford Falls so we could actually get around the town. Maybe start to work our way in. Little by little. Go ahead and stab her in the face. I'm going to go back here and I want to make sure. Okay, got an Alice pack. Yeah, I'm going to go back and grab others. I actually went and got several hiking bags as well. We're going to go to the library first. We need metalworking books. I was surprised. I thought we had metalworking books, but we don't. Go ahead and eat something. So we're going to try to pick up all the books if we can. Let me go over here. This pressing 2 will give me the bow automatically. Thank you. I can't remember who had mentioned that as a tip, but I appreciate it. It's a good tip to have. There we go. Come someone else. I'm getting really good with this bow, you guys. Have about 80 arrows, so you gotta figure that's a lot of zombie kills. All right, we'll scoot on down. Now down to the south is the insane asylum. Don't want any part of that. Me and Shrimp went there on a Twitch stream and it was insane. The amount of zombies in that place. There we go. I should probably be checking these guys for anything that might be of interest to me. I'm going to load back up. There we go. Yeah, my aiming's getting a lot better. And that's the road to the insane asylum down there. Yeah, so we don't necessarily need to grab everything from the grocery store, just the refrigerated items. If we have time, we'll grab them all. It's 10:40 in the morning. We have... It looks like it's going to have a lot of time, and a lot of it's going to depend on what all happens in the library. Why do I hear something? Where are they coming from? Well, there she is. There we go. Can't get panicked if they can't get close, right? There's another one. I'll just stab him. Try to make a little bit quicker ground here. Digital watch, I'll go ahead and take it. Anybody else? No? Down here. This is the library right down here. Comes somebody. Now I was already in here. Thought I grabbed everything, but I guess I thought wrong. There's another one. Take him out. And him as well. I did bring my axe. I wanted to make sure that I was fully equipped this go around. Not like what it was in Rosewood. It's actually a fully functioning axe. Had to be more careful. Here we go. Go ahead and stomp. And of course I'm going to draw some more to me, but that's alright. That hit. One more over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab him too. Nothing, and one more, and then we'll go in. There we go. Nice. This has been like, this library has been pretty much unmolested by zombies. Pretty incredible. You would think that there'd be at least a couple broken out windows or whatnot. I've yet to run across one in here. I was in here a few episodes back and there was nothing. We just gotta find metalworking, and I'm going to dismantle. After all that talk about dismantling stuff and how boring it is, I'm going to go ahead and dismantle any radio that I find. Lighten my load a little bit. There we go. Now, I think we're going to go from here on out. We'll be going just with a blade. Let's head to the grocery store now. See what it has. Here comes somebody right here. Here we go. I meant to one-shot kill her, but whatever. 2 shots is fine. All right, let's head over. There's somebody to the south of my screen. Go ahead and take this guy out. Just take out as many as we can that are that want to come to us. That is, don't want to waste too much time. It's 14:50, and I'd like to get out of here before nocturnal zombies becomes a thing. Got plenty of time. And they can't do anything. Get wrecked. We go. All right, cruise up. A little ways up to the north of the street. He's not going to pay attention to me. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll grab that digital watch. We got all the metalworking books, which is good. For anybody that wonders what the benefit of having Bedford Falls would be, it's at the friggin' library, man. There's also a military base to the north of here as well. But we got all the metalworking books, so what we'll do coming up, and where are they going? Ah, an alarm. Well, that makes sense. Right, we'll kill these 2 and jump in the food market. We should be okay. Here we go. Close that door up so nothing can sneak up on us. Yeah, so we got the metalworking books. The next stop will be maybe next episode. We might come back down here and start to clear out these wrecks. I need to make it a drivable area so we can explore further into Bedford Falls. Bedford Falls is it's the largest town on the map, and it's also probably the most inhabited town. Go ahead and loot some of these things, then head to the refrigerated section. Nothing there. What's that? Chips and beef jerky we'll take. So, Geronimo, you're right. You were right, my friend. Appreciate the tip, because I would have never come back here. I would have just assumed it was empty, because I didn't see any sprites. But you were right. Very good tip. All right, 1 chocolate and can of oats. There we go. We'll go ahead and do that. The cabbage is rotten, but we can put it in our compost, and we're just gonna start looting everything that we can find here. Here we go. Yeah, so we'll. I originally was gonna do metalworking with the crossroads because you can pretty much up your game pretty quickly. But the thing about Bedford Falls are the houses behind this place is there's going to be propane tanks, and we can kind of go and start to work our way to the east. What is that? I'm hearing them again. That looks full. All right, so I think we are pretty much. You know what? I guess I'm going to check these freezers real quick. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, let's go ahead and I could grab 3 duffel bags. Why is that person moving that way? Maybe a remnant of the alarm. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, we're going to just go ahead and why are these guys moving? Huh. It's weird. Oh, God. What do I hear? Doggone it. Really? Why? It just seems like Project Zomboid does not like me being in Bedford Falls. Look at that. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to just leave. This is the first of many. First of maybe 2 or 3. 1620, we won't be able to complete it. We're not gonna be able to finish it. It's an okay looting mission. We got what we came for, at least. The refrigerated items as well as the books. Doesn't feel like it's been... Didn't feel like it's been 7 days, though. I thought the helicopter events came every 7 days. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll go ahead and move that over here. Get around it. Go to the crossroads and wait this out. Move that over here. There we go. Just lower our weight a little bit. I'm a little bit hungry, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yeah, we gotta... We can just wait it out and then head home. Don't want to drive them to our safe house. Wow. Every 7 days. You know, I guess this would be a good time to do a PSA, right? Let me eat something real quick. And geez, wow. Look at this. It's a helicopter event for you. Yeah, so... I'm about to start a new iteration on my Project Zomboid server. Actually, I'm moving it to a dedicated server because I'm really not happy with the lag and the amount of lag that the server has. I want it to be a lagless server, basically. So I found a dedicated server that has 16 gigs of RAM, 4-core processor. I'm going to start all over. I think I'm going to do insane zombie populations. And see, the problem with servers, okay, public servers, is if you're not doing challenges or whatnot, people get bored really quick. Partially it's because once you have found a safe house and you feel remotely safe, you start to get bored because there's not an end game. We're going to make an end game here. I want to do a clear the map Project Zomboid server. Do it on like maybe high or even insane populations. We'll just hang out right here. And make it so cars are a commodity again. And here it comes. Yeah, make it so so cars are a commodity again, and you know, low gas, poor condition for most cars, low amount of cars, locked doors, alarms every once in a while. You know, just make it to where it's like grueling. Slow the game down, because if I remember right, in my last series, Kevin's story, one of my biggest problems wasn't the nocturnal zombies as much as it was being able to get around. I simply couldn't. Here they come. We'll just go ahead and scoot off. So that's my idea. I'm getting a server set up right now. Do a first iteration. Have a clear the map challenge where you guys can come and join me. We build a community and we just like basically take out everything. I'm going to use the AIZ enhanced map mod like Geronimo has been recommending, as well as a couple of other of you. Wow. Look at that. But at any rate, that's what I'm thinking. You guys should let me know what you think about that idea. And give it an end game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're all coming. You guys should be very proud of my driving. Come a long way. At any rate, I think this is going to be the end of this episode. I'm just going to head home and possibly put my loot up and go to bed. My name's Drunkonlife. You can call me Drunk for short. If you like Project Zomboid and Let's Plays with Project Zomboids or RimWorld, because I have a RimWorld series as well now, you can always subscribe to my channel. I do Project Zomboid videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Wow. And yeah. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Life, it just really depends on what's going on in my life. I usually run the videos between 20 and 30 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer, sometimes a little bit shorter, as in this case. If you do Twitter, you can always, or you like to be tweeted at, you can always follow me there. It's twitter.com/drunkonlife. I also do Twitch streams, twitch.tv/drunkonlife. If you do a search for Drunkonlife, you'll find me. And finally, that Project Zomboid server that I was talking about, if you're interested in that, or if you just want to come in and say hi, you can always join my Discord. There's a link down in the description below. Come one, come all. At any rate, sorry for the short episode today, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys next go round. Bye-bye.
But now you hear him coming, you know that you were wrong. But if the legend is true, hide before Sanchez finds you. He's not afraid to shoot his gun, he's not afraid to kill someone. If I were you, then I would run away. I don't know what he's come here for, but there are zombies on the floor. If I were you, I'd lock your doors and pray. I don't know if there's something wrong with him. He's going for a drive and he's thirsty for the kill. Run and tell your friends what you have seen this day. He's called Dirty Sanchez and he's ready to play.